hearing echoes and shit, make me want to grab my nine, son.
Oh my
Get all technical and shit.
Oh my god.
What's up, boo?
Might as well introduce the video.
All right, y'all. We coming at y'all with some Ekoh, N9ne, Nobody Like Me.
Welcome to the whole ass show.
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, what's goody? Flow state, I'm at home writing rhymes in my hoodie. Yeah, fully in the game, I ain't really trying to play with you rookies. Like I don't need no one, solo in this bitch, I've been moving at light speed. It's a shame everybody in the game wanna hate, but there ain't nobody like me. Hey, cause I'm a hooligan shooting and never rooted in independence, defending anyone who is in the vicinity. Enemies are plenty, I'm set and ready, and me and take us the equivalent to a Jason and Freddy. Get me on the mic, I'm going to get another one and put in the zeitgeist. Turning a fucking hate around like telling them hi bye. Getting a hype, give me the mic, jumping the mind, one of a kind, fucking Einstein. Ooh, y'all could be watching but never know my struggle when I came from the gutter that I've been trudging through. Sticking to my guns that I never carry and running. Look at me and all my comic book references turning money. I guess I just be up on another level. Kill the angels, friended all my devils. Drive I got us more like twisted metal. I am not an artist, I'm a vessel. Music easy trying to maintain, but I'm having harder times trying to stay sane. Got the magic with the pen like my name's strange. I don't give a fuck, let me say it with a straight face. Got no switch stance like half-cast. My rap bag getting so packed, my pants sag was laughed at back before the followers and stats match. But I'm a bloody savage and the best in this bitch, period. 10 packs. Hold the beat, I need a gas mask. Hey, they're studying me in the stool, I'm a lab rat. My worst day, you like half that. Trying to get up in my head, that's a fat chance. Yo, going to the monthly a million. Talking about deposits, I ain't talking new listening. Running till I get it to the top and not giving in. Gotta be a reason for the life I've been missing. And I've been living in a bubble, I guess that's how I get. So nobody wants to play with you cause you're a threat. But I really think I would love to grab a shovel and bury the competition and critics with all the thoughts that keep me up and grinding, ready to end it, I'm gone. Who want it like me, go run it like me. Nobody like me. Y'all run it like me, go run it like me. Not fucking likely. Go run the ID, yo, what did I see? Nobody like me. Y'all run it like me, go run it like me. Not fucking likely.
All right, before this damn AK coming to sing, I've only heard one song from Ekoh.
That's the one I showed you.
That's the one you showed me.
With Nate.
It was that rock song.
Yeah. It was with Nate.
So how did you discover Ekoh?
That's how through
Oh,
Nate.
is that?
Through Nate Vickers, yeah.
Okay, so
And I have another song with I have another song with Ekoh and Low Spirit, and it's good too. Like that's how I found him. Like at first it was through Nate Vickers, and then through Low Spirit, and then I was like, shit, let me keep listening to this guy. But I haven't heard this song. I haven't heard this song yet, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that because I know what he brings.
who, Ekoh or
Yeah,
Tech?
Ekoh.
Okay, we both know what Tech brings.
Yeah, I know what Ekoh brings now, so I'm like, let me hold off on that.
So, and I know there's probably gonna be some people. I mean, hell, you might even say something, but I doubt it because you see stuff a lot like I do. I really hope this is one of the things where it's just like a showcase, because I don't feel like Ekoh really had something to make me say, "Oh, damn." Did it sound good? Yes.
Yeah,
was rapping, the
raps.
flow, it was good.
Yeah, he raps really good though.
But
I like his content. I do like the content in his raps.
okay,
like
what did you hear out of that one?
If you hear the other song with Low Spirit, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But I think it also depends on
What it's about.
what it's about and who he's with, right? Because you like the song with him and Nate Vickers.
I did.
You know what I mean?
That shit was fire.
Yeah, he talks about like, addiction, like not just addiction, but like, he talks about being sober and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess it depends. This is more of his like, y'all can't touch me. You know what I mean? Like, it's more like you can't touch this flow type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it always just depends. Because he really didn't say anything like completely ridiculous or like going after.
I mean,
anybody.
he had some good bars in there.
Yeah, but like he didn't go after anybody or nothing like that. He just kind of just put everybody on notice, basically. Kind of like, I don't want to say, I don't really want to say it because I know that's your favorite of all time. But like,
nothing like NF.
Kind of like how NF does, where he reminds people like, yo, I do this.
Okay, but the difference is
not voice or rap style at all.
No. I know. But
he reminds me of NF in the sense that, because because I'm pretty sure that, like, you know, if you kind of feel like people forget what NF could actually do.
Well,
You
I
see
mean,
what I'm saying?
everybody thinks NF is like all about depression and stuff like that.
No. But that's the thing. Then he comes out with that other one where where he's walking on the red carpet. That music video, and like you remember, like, oh shit, he can do this. That's kind of like how this reminds me of, you know, because the other two songs that I've heard from him before are kind of like, you know, what NF would do, like, you know, being sober and like, you know, depression and shit like that, right? But then he does this type of shit, and you're like, oh so that's right.
For me, it's about like with this one song. So everybody say, "Oh, you just hate the echo." No, I don't. I do take it out of the microphone, but I don't hate echo. I don't dislike echo or nothing like that. But to me, what it seems like is I need to hear more from him. Mainly being because whenever I get more of a token out of this guy.
Yeah, I didn't want to say nothing, but
I get more token out of
a little bit, yeah.
And see, with Token took the whole thing with everybody referencing him to Eminem. He took it. He's like, nah, like I'm Token.
Yeah.
Like he made his name his own.
Yeah.
And it seems like a lot of the white rappers, like or Caucasian rappers, whatever, because white's not even a damn color. Neither is black. It's not a color wheel. They're neutrals. Yeah. Huh?
I got you. I got what you're saying.
Like it's nothing about that, but it's like once M started coming out with like Rap God,
everybody else
like
gets
that,
compared.
Everybody else get compared to it, and it's not fair. And it's not fair to him to say that he's trying to follow M's footsteps. But whenever M come out with the songs like Rap God and stuff like that, it's like everybody else is like, okay, now we need to pick up this double time flow. We need to pick up this, you know, we need to go faster. We need to, you know, stuff like that. But the difference is for me,
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that they see. I wouldn't say that they all like. Oh, now I gotta
always
pick
rap
up.
fast
Well, see, but here's how I see it. Right? It's like it's not that all the other rappers are like, oh, now I gotta pick up double time, or now I gotta, you know, rap fast and shit like that. It's just the fact that Eminem is Eminem and he gets more exposure. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? And then in the midst of people getting that exposure of Eminem, all of a sudden these other rappers start kind of like getting in under the radar, and then they start popping up.
Yeah.
And then people start listening to him like, oh shit, I never heard of this dude. Come to find out, dude's been out for like 10, 12 years, right? But you haven't heard of him until something else, like until the algorithm. Yeah, until like the algorithm is like, hey, if you like this, listen to this. Because nowadays just everything's about algorithm. You know what I mean? So
speaking of which, we need to get in y'all's algorithm.
Like these guys, like, you know, these rappers, like these other like white rappers, you know.
Yeah.
Like they've been out for a long time now. It's just the fact that yes, you notice Eminem because first off, Eminem has the following, and you know, it's Eminem. There's no other way.
Crazy. Like,
there's no other way.
Fucking advertisement.
Yeah, like there's no other way to like explain that situation other than the fact that it's Eminem. So of course he gets the exposure. You know, of course every time M puts something out, people flock to it to see if it's good or if it's trash, and then to break it down.
But it's crazy, you know because
like instead of listening to it, right? But then you hear, you know, you'll hear Ekoh, and you're like, I mean, he hasn't said anything great. Well, yeah, no shit. You know what I mean? Like everything's been said at this point. But you want to listen to what Eminem has to say because it's Eminem. You want to see where he's going to take it. And then when somebody else takes it, you're like, oh, yeah, Eminem did that first or whatever. But that's because he gets the exposure. You know what I mean?
Okay,
like, they're all good in their own right. Like, I like NF because he's good at what, you know, like in his pocket. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's no, like, as far as like white rappers go, there's no copycats, really, if you look at it. They're each trying to do their own thing to stand out from each other, and that's.
But that's what I'm saying.
To me, I feel like that's what drives them for the most part.
But that's what I'm saying is like he doesn't sound like he's standing out in this song. But this is just a shit talking song. This is like a showcase kind of.
Yeah, but I mean, there's only so many different ways that you can rap without sounding like somebody else, though.
I don't know. I've heard some artists do like 9 flows.
But like I'm saying though, like as far as like cadence wise and shit like that, right? So like there's only so many ways that you can, you know, rap. I mean, there's plenty of ways that you can rap, right? But I'm saying though, like there's only so many different ways that you can try to stand out from yourself. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can't. Sometimes all you can do is just put out your content and put out the words that are out, like coming from your head out into the pad or whatever, and like put that out there, no matter what it sounds like.
And that's the thing that sucks about all the genres, though.
Because I'm not gonna lie to you, there's like 2 or 3 NF songs that you let me hear that sound the same.
Yeah, they do.
But that's because there's only so many ways that you can, express that out there.
I reckon.
I
reckon.
But I like Ekoh. I like Ekoh. I've been trying to stay away from, now that I've heard 2 songs from him that I like, and I like this one so far. Like I've been trying to stay away from it just that I don't get like overexposed to it to where it's just not new to me anymore. But that's he's fair. Not exactly the sound that he has isn't exactly new to me either. You see what I'm saying? Because I have heard Token. I've heard G-Eazy.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like NF. And even like I would throw in like Joyner Lucas in there too, because he's kind of similar to their
own era though.
Yes, Joyner is a storyteller.
I love stories.
But you see what I'm saying? But like to me, like sound wise, not rap wise, but like sound wise, like yeah, like I get that.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
All right. Well,
I know it's like really like super podcasty.
No, it's fine. It's fine. That's what we're here for.
But they each have their own thing, kind of like Mike Shinoda. Mike Shinoda in Fort Minor, like that's his rap style. You know what I'm saying? But that's his own thing.
I got my own thing about Mike.
I do like Mike Shinoda rapping.
I do too, but
I know. That's why I brought him up.
Huh?
That's why I brought him up.
All right.
Going to the monthly million. Talking about deposits, I ain't talking new listening. Running till I get it to the top and not giving in. Gotta be a reason for the life I've been missing. And I've been living in a bubble, I guess that's how I get. So nobody wants to play with you, cause you're a threat. But I really think I would love to grab a shovel and bury the competition and critics. With all the thoughts that keep me up and grinding, ready to end it, I'm gone. Who run it like me? Go run it like me, nobody like me. Y'all run it like me, go run it like me, not fucking likely.
Okay, I get it. It's not nobody likes me. It's there's nobody like me. Mm-hmm. Okay. I backtrack on what I said. I thought it was a different, I thought it was like nobody's like me. Yeah.
Go run the ID, yo, what did I see? Nobody like me. Y'all run it like me, go run it like me, not fucking likely.
N9ne, nobody like me, I'm in orbit city like I was Jet Screamer. The money making wanna hate me cause they know it gets greener. That'll make them like me no more, just continue like that Zima. This is not a drill and no testing. Zima? Flows in my sleep, I guess I'm a wet dreamer. Some of them want me to go away, what the threats mean, huh? Literally lousy loser like you're the best thing. Putting a load of tech in your life, you drive wrong. Especially when destiny invites, the night comes. That will be necessity when trying to night guns. Speed heavily next to me on the mic, no Tyson. Considering the bigger dream is bitters delivering. The bitters seem to be quitters and jitter when hitters sing. Trigger withering streams of the givers of littering. Censoring, gibberish committer and tittering. Okay, you know I got this rap shit. Going against the God, you cast it. In ashes, how I handle rappers galactic. The masses, feeling my energy is magic and empathic. Meticulous and Giancarlo Esposito. Comic, construct, no text a hero. A gifted, this a Don sorrow, set to zero. Wickedness, ridiculous, your mom started next to Negro. Beast mode, just the least ogre. You know what the reload of the pistola. Never choking these soldiers, no recola. Guess I'm about to be Joe, just a beat cobra. Where the fight's at? Kansas City and Chirac. Midwest killers, a Venus flytrap. For niggas who high cap. Nobody like me, I like raps, I like whack. They don't wanna see if I'm like that. This is special. Somebody to step your levels up and press on the pedal. With the tech and echo, never to rep with the devil. We celestials that go wet your neck if you heckle. Give me fuel, give me fire. I'm chopping them up and looking any fool in the eye. Hippity hop, jagging other dudes in the high. Kill them all of my age, flipped as a cool 25.
Who run it like me? Go run it like me. Nobody like me. Y'all run it like me. Go run it like me. Not fucking likely. Go run the ID. Y'all what did I see? Nobody like me. Y'all run it like me. Go run it like me. Not fucking likely.
Now you guys always keep in mind, there ain't nobody like us. We are a different genre of ass. So, did Tech really say anything too crazy? No. But I guess it's one of those kind of things. It's not being prejudgmental. I think it's more along the lines of, I already know what to expect from Tech N9ne.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah, you wanted Ekoh to impress you.
Yes.
to grab your attention.
And that's why I don't like it when new artists jump on tracks. And I know Ekoh's not new, but I don't like it when new artists jump on tracks with N9ne, Lil Wayne, J. Cole, Yellow Wolf. I mean, I can keep on going. And the reason why is because that's what I think is so unfair to new artists. Just like it's unfair to like new channels for YouTube. Is they're trying to grab, they're trying to like say, hey, we're here. Hey, we're here. And then you like N9ne, I mean,
yeah, but I mean,
it's just one of those things. Like it helps put them out there, but to me, it takes the light off.
But
of
see,
them.
that's how I take it as like it's these big artists, these big rappers that are like, you know, kind of, I guess, extending, you know, like a hand, you know, like, hey man, like come show my audience what you got, and then from there it just spreads. You see what I'm saying? Like, not exactly your audience, but you know, show like, you know, my fandom, basically, like my numbers, what you can do, you know. And I like that, you know, because they're not just so self-centered that it's only about them. And like,
I mean, that makes sense.
They put them out, you know, like give them a shot. You know, like look at Yellow Wolf. Yellow Wolf got on a song with Eminem, and from there it just took off.
I know,
because you had heard of Yellow Wolf, right? But it wasn't until, you know, my best friend, you know, like best friend came out. Like,
for me though, it wasn't until Trunk Music came out.
Right, but you had heard of Trunk Music, right?
Yeah.
Right, but when he got on with Eminem,
he kind of exploded.
He exploded. You see what I'm saying?
But when the one thing that I think helped him explode was Best Friend.
Yeah, so I do like. That's what I'm saying.
And
though,
Yellow,
like,
but the Yellow didn't even really rap on it.
He did.
He sang.
I know, but still, but it got him out there though.
Yeah,
it got you to listen to the whole album.
Well, he was signed to Aftermath too.
Yeah, but still, I'm just saying, like,
Records.
I like when veterans like do that. You know, there's two different ways, right? I like when veterans don't steal the spotlight from the rookie. You see what I'm saying? Versus when a veteran gets on with a rookie only to take that rookie's like fan base, basically. What? Like, you know, when like a new artist comes out, right, and a new popular song, like a popular song comes out, then this certain artist will go and do a collab with them, and then take their style and make a song right after with their style, and then that other artist either not strong enough. Yeah.
Shadows.
Well, yeah, it's either they're either like not strong enough to like keep going, or they just kind of get washed over because of that. Because this bigger artist just basically took their entire, you know, idea of, you know, or not idea, but like their style. Yeah. You know what I mean? And just kind of put out a couple songs of their own, and then now everybody forgets who the originator was.
Well, I mean, to be fair, but then every once in a while you have people like Kendrick Lamar who just says, hey, F you and how big you are, you're not like us. And then he washed him. Like, I mean, I've seen some of the stuff that he is coming through with, and it's like, what are you doing?
You know, but I also like the artists that has their, you know, they've had their fame, and like, you know, they still have their fame, so they don't really need to steal anybody else's numbers.
Yeah,
let's just go with numbers. You know what I mean? Like,
K-Dot killed him.
They're numbers for them. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, yeah, let's see if, you know, you find success. You know, I'll help you. But why not? But I know N9ne is good for that. N9ne is good at introducing like new artists, because it is N9ne, and as soon as you see N9ne, what are you gonna want to do? You're gonna want to listen to it. Yeah. As soon as you see Eminem featuring so and so, or so and so featuring Eminem, even if the rookie artist is the one featuring so and so, you're gonna want to hear it, because you're gonna want to see what happens every time. You just do. You didn't know who Baby Tron was?
Nope.
Right.
I knew who Big Sean was. I
didn't either. Yeah, exactly. I know who Big Sean is and Eminem, right? No idea who Baby Tron is. But we found out, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay then.
I thought it was Big Sean at first.
Okay then. But see, that's the point I'm trying to get at. You know what I mean? I don't like when like the bigger artist tries to like basically wash, or like take the popularity from a previous song that rookie artist has made and just kind of like take them under the wing for a second, and then as soon as like they do a song together, they just kind of push them off to the side, and then they keep it going. Because it's happened before. I've seen it happen plenty of times.
I think we both have. Rock, rap, country, all of it. All right. Well,
yep.
We talked a lot.
We sure did.
Hope you guys liked it.
That was Ekoh Tech N9ne.
Yeah,
I like it.
Sometimes it sounds like we were echoing in this bitch.
Yeah, I like it. So we'll see y'all next time.